Yo, I was muted. How is it going? So, is it going forwards? Is it going backwards? How does time move? What is time? It's a good question for me. What is time? Although I'm just just over 5 minutes since I clicked starting, so not too bad. Right. Let's get going. Now I got time. What is time playing in my head? It's a good song. Listen, I've not listened to Blind Guardian in a while. I should correct that. All right. Hang on. It's been a week. I need to remind myself where I am and what I'm doing. Why am I here? Who am I? You find well, depends on the era. Depends on the era, I think. Somewhere far beyond. Is that the one that has time? What is time in? That one's that one I like a lot. Probably I don't know if it's my favorite. Probably it's my favorite. Okay. All right. Yes. Yes. I was heading to the police department, but I was right outside the police department when I. Oh. Okay. So the checkpoint is the checkpoint. The checkpoints are in the main case, no matter what you do in the side cases. I guess in where it spawns you in the map. Okay, something to keep in mind going forward, I guess. Cat. Ghost abilities. Cat. Which one did I do? They don't come up here? The side cases? Or are we here? Hang on. Bear with me. Because I had solved the case right before I stopped in the last stream. I'm trying to find... Or was it this? No. This is my stuff. But this is weird. I hope it's saved. What I did last time. This is fucking weird. I don't know why it wouldn't come up here. But let's head over there and see. Like if it's not saved, I guess I have to do it again. But this is weird. There's no manual saving whatsoever. This had been revealed. Why do I need to reveal it again? This is weird. This is weird. Officially weird. It's possible that something's glitched. I don't know. We'll see. But there was a whole, well, I don't know if I would call it a case. It was a ghost guy next to a crashed vehicle. Oh, what is this? What is this? All right. Ronan pops the question. Today he asked, and I honestly didn't know what to say. I want to be with him. I love him. But when he asked to marry me, I found myself unable to say anything, like my voice was frozen. And he just knelt there, my silence crushing him. And then he got up. It was 5 minutes before I could tell him I needed to think. But have I blown it now? Oh no. Yes. As Ronan dies. Is she dead? I think she's dead as well. Of course she's dead. Salem feels dangerous. Salem is supposed to be a quiet place, the kind of place where you can escape the problems of a big city. But it's getting to where I don't feel safe walking outside at night here anymore. I talk with Ronan about it, and he tries to assure me that he's the most dangerous guy in this town. But the bravado doesn't help much. Something is sick about this place. I'm the most dangerous guy in town. Judgment House plaque. Known as Judgment House, the former residence of Judge John Haythorne, 1641-1717, who at times held court in his own parlor room. He kept the accused locked in his cellar, as was custom in colonial times. His unfortunate role in the witch trials of 1692 became a permanent blotch on his name. Excellent. Oh,
not going that
can't
way.
go in there now. See? Oh, come on! I just want to read the sign. The Judgment House structure has been declared unsafe for human occupation. I'm not human or use. It is unlawful for any person to use or occupy this building. After June 16. Not only am I not human, I am also the law, or was the law, so who's gonna prosecute me? The ghost police? I'm the ghost police guy. Sign? Fuck, I'm talking to a sign? Probably not a good sign of my mental state. Or the fact that I'm collecting gas canisters. Oh, but it was a ghost ball. Right, here he is.
Oh God, what have I done?
It's not saved.
Rick
Seriously?
and Laura, they're
Ah!
dead.
Hey.
Why does it not save the side
Come down for a
cases?
second and talk to me. What's your name?
Oh, game.
Brad.
Good. Now, tell me what happened.
I don't know. We were out in the town blowing off some steam. One drink turned into three, and three turned into... who knows how many. The details are hazy. I must have been driving Rick and Laura home when...
Can I skip this?
Oh, God. I killed them.
Oh, I don't know if I can. Apologies to anyone watching the VOD. You can skip this part, I guess. If you watched the previous one, where I did this right before I finished the stream. At least now I know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna do it faster. Be rad.
This must be Brad's car.
Okay.
It's not looking good.
And I need to take this into consideration how I where I stop the game going forward, because
Much
this
better
is
sometime. Gas station's not far from here.
this is not a good design choice. To have the checkpoints only attached to main cases, and then you go do this, you solve it, and then you stop the game, and it has not saved. And there's no manual save. Fucking video games. And I can't solve it before. I need to. Okay, let's collect everything quickly. Come on, come on.
I didn't know you were such a lightweight.
Yeah, cab. I mean cab. What? Oh, gas station. Yeah, the SOC. Okay, great.
All right. I can't do this yet. Wait. Oh. I got like a bit stuck here when I was playing this. Oh, yo, Meerkat. Just quick update if you've what you missed. The checkpoint was not after this. Even though I did all this, that's not where I started. Yep, okay. Mysterious bang. Let's go.
Wish I hadn't slammed the door so hard. Stupid window's coming out of my paycheck. I was just so pissed at those drunken assholes. Who do they think has to clean up their puke? Jerks like that discourage business. I never should have let that woman drive off. I should have just called the cops.
So,
All right, let's go tell Brad he didn't kill anyone.
after all, it was Laura. Well, I can't change what happened, but he'll be glad to know he wasn't the one behind the wheel.
Yeah, no, it respawned me right after where I exited the church area, and all the collectibles and everything is not saved. You would expect that they would be checkpointing after every side case you solve, but
Does SOC gas ring any bells?
Wait, I remember stopping to fill up.
You guys did more than fill up. The cashier wasn't thrilled to clean up after your buddy Rick. And you even tried to call a cab.
God, I don't remember any of that.
When the cashier came storming out, you guys took off with Laura behind the wheel.
So, I wasn't driving. Oh. That whole night was a disaster. It's hard to accept my part in things, but at least I know it wasn't all my fault. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
don't let drunk people drive cars. You can say that. Well, too late now. Ghost car will be. So, I mean, there's ghost walls and stuff. Like the cars where I get stuck on. bear with me while I go around a little bit to see what else I have. What else I have not picked up that I had picked up last time. Nothing over here. Oh. Can I go into the flaming building? Seems like I can. Can I go through the flames? Ghost flames don't hurt me. Okay. I would expect ghost flames to hurt ghosts. Seems like they do not. Oops. What is this? Oh, this one is saved. Game, you are not consistent. There was another. Was a woman that had killed herself. The couple in front of her. Double check. Can't remember where that was. Because I did that last time. I think after I came out of the church area. I did a lot of things after I came out of the church area. Hope I don't have to redo all of them. Actually, I might cut this out of the VOD or YouTube, so people don't have to sit through the same thing again. Yep, it's not saved. Okay, well, okay.
Are you happy now, asshole? Is this what you wanted? You said I was the one. More like one of many. I don't even know what he sees in her. Ugh, look at him. What a pig. He doesn't even feel guilty about what he did. Just look at him staring at her.
Rough breakup?
He betrayed me. He said he'd love me forever, but he's marrying someone else. Did he cheat on me with her? I always thought there was someone else. Was it her?
Does it matter? It looks like he's moved on. Maybe you should too.
All right, I'll play this normally for the sake of the stream,
Not until I
but
know the truth.
I'll put a timestamp or something
Please, I
on the
must
YouTube
know.
video eventually.
For better or worse?
So when anyone who's watching that thing,
Okay.
the playthrough on YouTube can skip ahead. They don't want to watch me go through the same things again. Because this is also good information to have out there, that the game checkpoints like this. Or anyway, perhaps this is a decision for future me.
I still don't know why she killed herself. Everything seemed great. Guess that's why I'm so nervous with Susanna. The thing is, if she hadn't jumped off that cliff, I never would have found my real soulmate. Man, it's so messed up.
Looks like he met this girl after his ex died.
Hey, oi.
I wonder if he still thinks of her. Maybe that's why he's always been so hesitant. I wouldn't blame him, but it sucks that she's the reason I even approached him. He looks so hurt and broken. Like he needed someone to talk to. I didn't expect to fall in love with him. Weird how things work out.
She was just trying to be a friend. She never anticipated this. Seems this was all a big misunderstanding. I'm not sure how she'll take it, but I guess I'll find out.
Well, she's a ghost. I don't know what
Good news is
how
he
ghosts
wasn't
can
killed
off
on it.
themselves.
The bad news is your suicide brought them together.
So he really loved me?
Looks like it.
I've made a big mistake.
He still thinks about you. Maybe you can take comfort in knowing that you'll never be forgotten.
I suppose. I just wish I had trusted him more. Maybe it could have been us getting engaged. What's done is done.
That is not the lesson to take from this lady.
Anyways.
That you should have trusted him more. All right, let's try this guy. Okay, so this guy I was wondering last time whether I chose the wrong dialogue choice and I didn't get his quest, so I chose on the clock. So let's accuse him of something.
Only guilty men watch their back. What are you afraid of?
The thing all guilty men are afraid of.
Damnation!
I thought I could just eat a bullet and be done with it. I had no idea. But I couldn't take the pressure anymore.
Pressure of what?
Of someone finding out. People like you were always sniffing around here, looking for clues to other cases. With every badge that walked through that gate, I could feel the noose tightening. Turns out, I should have given myself more credit. She's still rotting, right where I left her.
Yeah, laugh it up. There are people out there who deserve to know what you did. You didn't have to take it to your grave.
We all take things to our grave. Even you. There are things, evil things, that roam here. You'd be wise to watch your back too.
They're ghosts, so maybe they see differently. So there's something in there. Whoa. What? Something in there, but I don't know how to get in there. Because this wall is ghost. And I can't go through ghost walls. And I can't get up on actual material tables to jump over. They sense your soul, man. They don't need to look at you. This should be relevant to his thing, right? There's a shovel here. Alright, so neither one
Let's leave
does this. Perhaps this will open up earlier. Earlier? Yes. Here's about time, linearity, and shit. There was something up there. Is it still up there? I think it's not. Okay. Oh, wait, I did the same thing last time. I came up on this side when I shouldn't have gone up this side. Oh, cat. Cat, you're not very good at detecting edges and not going over them. It's funny when I'm impatient, I get worse at playing games. Okay, there's nothing here, right? Because this is all shit I did last time. That the game but the game is inconsistent in saving. So there was a collectible up there where I went now. So it skipped the collectibles, strangely, but not the actual things I've sold. No, I would dispossess the kitty. Let the kitty live its life. All right, this thing. Okay. Perhaps that vision was saved? Right, so now this is here, but it's not saved this. Unless it has to do with the fact that it's 9 out of 11, which was 9 out of 11 last time. No, but this is 4 out of 4, so this is not saved either. That wasn't it. Because I was thinking, what if the game thinks I've not actually completed this, but I've solved this, and without finding all the clues? But no. What's it called? Scorned. I wasn't scorned. She was not scorned. Okay. All of these reveals just are not saved. And all retained. Can't go through there. You want to jump and climb. I think you can do that without being a cat. Not as effectively. Unless you're a monkey. Well, you are a monkey. It's not a monkey that's very good at jumping and climbing. Okay, skip this as well. Okay, right, all the collectibles are retained, but the cases are not. So I need to progress the main case to save any side case I've done. I dislike this. But I've established it. Let's stop complaining. Let's move forward. Oh, I had missed that last time. Now what? There's nothing up here. Or is there? No, there's. Oh, this. Ah! Right, okay. Not that. Shit. Let's try this again. I mean, let's try this again, but how? I can't float. What about this? This is green. No. There's nowhere to hide then, so I can teleport over there. All right, perhaps I'm missing some ghost ability because there's a side cases. Yeah, I'm missing one ghost ability. I don't know what that is. So I can't jump. I don't know why that would be a ghost ability, but one might argue that jumping works differently for ghosts. Alright, so I should also, I guess, keep an eye out for walls and stairs and stuff like that in these ghost buildings that I can reveal. So that I have not been keeping an eye out for that. They seem to have like a green outline. All right, let's head to the police station so I can progress the main case so we can get a save. There was nothing around here. No.
Strange coming back here now, like this. A place I used as a crutch to get through the tough times when I found myself suddenly alone again. Funny how history repeats itself.
Tonight? Tonight was the first time he used a gun. This guy relies on close proximity. So remember, if you approach him, it gives him power.
Sir, if we can't approach him, how do we arrest him?
Remember your training. He's a wanted cop killer now. You can shoot him on sight.
Bell Killer War Room.
Wish I could say that's the weirdest thing I saw tonight.
Oh, wait. Huh? I wasn't just trolling them. Cause of death, ligature strangulation. Trauma to neck and larynx via garroting. Severe abrasions to wrists and ankles. Most likely the result of being bound by hemp rope, consistent with all other Bell Killer murders. Ruling. Homicide. All of the victims were bound, tied up before their murder.
Cops gotta stick together. Gotta have faith in the department.
Height 6'2", weight 215 something pounds, whatever that means. I'd like that in stones, please. Build athletic. Ethnicity Caucasian? Eye color blue. Identifying marks and slash attire always seen in mask slash hood. One sec. Should see if there are any new leads in my murder case. I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
Gotta remind myself. This killer's flesh and blood like all of us.
Is he?
Hasn't screwed up yet, but he will.
Body arrived at morgue at 8:14 p.m. My body must have arrived here already. It's in the morgue. They're probably getting ready for my autopsy. That is surreal. Cause of death, pending autopsy. Yeah, I gotta wait until my autopsy is completed for an official cause of death, even though I fell 4 stories under the pavement and was shot 7 times in the chest. Preliminary forensics, no fibers, no suspect blood DNA, no prints left at the scene. Killer is so skilled at this point, he never would leave anything traceable behind. Aren't they all leads? Any new leads in my case? This? Yeah. One of the best sightings of the Bell Killer, and they didn't find any traceable evidence or leads. Update to reflect recent developments. Stewart. Oh, got names. Joy and Cassandra Foster. Stewart wanted something about this updated because of recent developments. What happened? What happened?
We gotta find that info about the missing tenant.
He just updated the file, and those missing tenants, it might have information that's useful. But I cannot... Oh, I can peek. Alright. Sandra Foster, 42. Resident of Regal Apartments, professional psychic medium and criminal profile. Occasional consultant for the Salem Police Department, last seen by neighbors 2 weeks ago, no criminal record. Joy Foster, 15. Her legal guardian is her mother, Cassandra Foster. Whereabouts of her father are unknown. Dropped out of Salem school system 2 years ago. Ran away from home. Has a number of misdemeanor convictions. Parenthesis juvenile, trespassing, burglary, and breaking and entering. Amber Alert for Joy Foster cancelled. In custody. Ah. That is the new development.
No, sir. I'd be very interested to know that myself. No. No suspects at this point, sir.
This boils down to sloppy leadership, Lieutenant. Whoever made the call for Ronan to go in alone, it's on you. We lose one of our own tonight, and you have no suspects and no leads?
Look, Captain, he wore gloves and apparently didn't touch anything in the apartment other than the knob on the front door. He didn't leave prints, fibers, or anything else traceable. And if you think I don't want this guy to pay more than you, you are sadly mistaken.
Watch your tone, Rex. Everyone knows he was your brother-in-law, so you don't need to remind us. But you lose your cool again, and more of your own will join Ronan. You understand me? You find this guy, or a clue that leads to his doorstep. Now! That's an order.
Yeah, understood.
The captain's voice is very familiar. Where do I know this guy from? Is this some Metal Gear character? Wait, is it the voice of every guard in Metal Gear? No, it's not the guard. It's the guy who gives orders to the guards. I think. Rex is frustrated by the lack of evidence or progress in my murder. What's going on here? Symbol similarity. Is this connected to the Bell Killer's symbol? No one cares. The symbol the Bell Killer leaves at his murder scenes Hence, what does a bell have to do with his murders? I mean, they've known about this guy for a while now. It's not new, so... They don't seem to know much about anything. Young women with no signs of sexual assault. Fingernails. What? On cement? Broken stick. Body found in driveway. Weapon in bushes. Be good if I could zoom into this. Small objects found scattered. Body parts in rack. Or if I could, you know, read the actual clues here, but I guess I'm not trying to solve that. This game is not detective-y enough. Bell killer murders have occurred all over town in random locations. There doesn't appear to be a common link to where they happen. Okay, one last clue. Where is it? Do you have anything else? No. Is it outside? No, it's not. So, I've checked this guy.
Gotta remind myself. This killer's flesh and blood like all of us.
I've looked at these. Looked at the map. I've looked at the victims. I've peeked over his shoulder. I don't think there's anything new here. Is there? Oh, wait. I've not... Right. I've not clicked on it. Alright. No, that doesn't seem like... Oh! Right. Okay, I need this. Okay. She should probably still be in the holding cells. Right. Conclude.
I've learned all I can here. I better go find that witness.
Right. Save! It did? Okay. Hi, Just Cause 2. Subtle. I mean... It's interesting that this is what the cops would be playing, right?
Could a whole SWAT team take this guy? Killer scares the crap out of me. Can't wait till we nail this monster. Gotta be able to bring him down, somehow.
Nah. No one bats an eyelid. Eyelid? Eyelid. With my eyelid. Jennifer Gaubach, female, white, slim build, last seen by friends in Ashland Hills Cemetery after a party with fellow cheerleaders. Missing 2 days.
I can't tell you anything, son. I'm not in homicide.
I've only been in the department for 6 months. Do cops get killed a lot?
No, I wouldn't say it happens a lot. I've been on the force nearly 20 years, and I'm still alive.
Shakes you up when it does happen, though. Maybe more, because it doesn't happen often.
Not that we want it to happen more often.
I want to get out in the field someday, of course. This has just been a rough day.
Listen, young man. We're all gonna have rough days. Good thing is, we're mostly gonna survive them.
Mostly.
I just hope I live long enough to be an old cop. Is it even safe in the police station? I just hope I live long enough to be an old cop.
Thought he might change what he's thinking if I poltergeisted the thing next to him, but also he doesn't know he does not know it's a haunted telephone, so he doesn't even pick it up. So this was 2014, the game that came out. I'm noticing here there's a flat screen, but a big desktop tower. Places like these I'm guessing wouldn't have big desktop towers. Also, what is powering these two monitors? There's nothing here, but there are speakers in front of them for some reason. They would have like mini desktop PCs. You don't need a fucking tower with... Hang on. No cooling vents whatsoever. Also, these are like some fancy-ass chairs for the receptionists of the police station. Oh no, this is the records division. No. This is the records division. Disbelief.
Hey, Baxter. You still relying on that wizard lady?
You know I ain't into all that spiritual crap. But she's onto something. Results are results. You find a more reliable source, you let me know.
Baxter is still working on the Bell Killer case, even though he's been reassigned. Oh. In this place stood a noble fortress against the forces of the British Crown, erected in 1775. It has been nearly an hour, Xbox, but I will take a break soon. That dog has a human face. What the fuck? Is it this guy's face? I think it is. I'm a ghost, and I'm creeped out by this. There, screw your coffee. And your spur. Oh, that's not spur. What the fuck is this? we don't have enough memory for the cans here. Right, I'm gonna stop possessing everyone and eavesdropping, or mind reading rather, because they don't really say anything interesting. Uh-huh.
How did Ronan make detectives so fast?
I see now why they need desktop computers here. What it says? I am disappointed in the lack of attention to detail. I suppose it could be an all-in-one thing, so it's you know, one of those computers that are in the monitor. But a gaming one? Or is it a screensaver everywhere?
Robinson's got the girl in the room right now.
Think she knows anything?
I will find out. Robinson seems like a gentleman, but he's got his methods of persuasion.
Yeah, he's a smooth one. My money's on him.
It would be funnier if someone reacted to those. Oh, I'm just sending out like a wave. Oh, this guy's actually worked. Well, he's more successful, plausibly pretending to work, I guess. I don't see anything around here I can do anything with. Oh, wait. Something here. The rocks in their pockets could point to suicide or a dare by classmates. There's no evidence of violence and no current suspects. G. Soderbergh, police progress. Okay. Status A. Grace. Status A. Grace. Police progress. Another case of a seeming accident except for the bell symbol drawn by a gloved finger in the dust on the window. Everything. "1777 battle plaque. On this spot in January 1777, the brave soldiers of the Continental Army, greatly outnumbered, held off British forces for 3 days until relief arrived from Boston." Second floor is the detective offices. First floor is the morgue and the offices. And over here is the holding area. Find the witness in the holding cell. Before we go there, we're gonna go in the other areas. See Nelson police progress. There's still no suspects in the case. Ooh, achievement. Accident has not been ruled out. The only evidence of foul play was a bell symbol drawn with a felt pen. No prints on the pen. I don't think I can go in there yet. Maybe I can. 1776. It was here in December 1776 the 13 soldiers of the Continental Army gave their lives combating a surprise attack by British troops. Everyone's a victim of the system, man. Benny. We are not responsible. We're not responsible. Jules? Jubes? What? Juby 5? Why is this in a prison cell? It says poop on the wall. What? Oh. Poop stinks! Never pick up a dead man's gun. Association. So what? Regulation of privileges. You are entitled to food, clothing, shelter, and medical attention. Anything else that you get is a privilege. Says poop on the wall. We're adults. Oop, hi.
What were you in for?
It's too complicated to get into. Let's just say that I wasn't about to let some judge decide how to spend the rest of my life. That's my choice, so I made it. Either way, no, it doesn't matter now, does it?
If it didn't, you wouldn't still be here. Maybe I can help?
Nah, I appreciate it, but you know, it looks like you got your own shit to deal with. I'll figure it out on my own. Always have. Thanks, though. Do what you gotta do. I'll be fine.
Oh, right. Okay, so these ghosts that I can't... They don't give me... They don't tell me what the fuck is going on is probably... These are probably the ghosts that I'm for whose cases... Right. Let's compose that sentence again. All these collectibles I'm finding that are tied to cases that will unlock once I found them all will probably do with these ghosts. So they're not gonna tell me anything until I found the thing, and then I go, figure out your shit.
I've got to get out of here. There's a ghost right over there in that cell. Don't you have some other place you can keep me? What? You too?
Okay.
There's another one.
We're in for another life
Can't
review.
see this guy.
If only I could tell my younger self what I would become.
My first crimes. Aw. Never forget the rush. Never forget the rush of taking down my first mark. You didn't see it coming. And I didn't see it coming when my dad held down my arm with a steely grin on his face and had a 2-gun in his hand, ready to give me a memento so the crime would be impossible to forget. Oh, hi. You were talking about ghosts?
Can they really not see this?
Who are you talking to?
The ghost is right there.
What am I to you? I'm right here. Hi. Boo. No, nothing. Kellar! He lives! He's here! Time to burn! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Benny was here as well, apparently. Keep out. The land of the free. Huh? Okay. It's interesting how they, like, you can see them clearly through the ghost silhouette. I don't know how. Beyond belief, indeed. John 3:16. John! We're all in deep shit now. Check those corners. Oh man. That's how they get you. Corners and what? The other... Know what I'm talking about? Corners and something. That's how they get you. This is outside, right? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no, that's where I came from. Okay. In grateful recognition of a generous anonymous citizen of Salem who allowed this forensic facility to be built and better serve the people of this city. Right, let's go see ourselves.
Come on, kid. Why are you watching this?
Please, make them stop. That was me. That was my body. I didn't know that I'd have to watch them slice me open. All my organs, they were just sitting out on the table. There was so much blood. I want to take it back.
We all wish we could take things back. But there's nothing we can do about it now. You can't think like that. You just have to move forward.
Why did I do this to myself? What now? I just want to get out of here.
Me too, kid. Me too.
Yeah, that has to be rough to
Isn't a spider
see yourself
tattoo
being sliced
usually
open in a morgue.
spent in prison? Why would this tattoo have 2 spiders in the web?
What is it, table?
He got his own tattoo wrong.
It's just a tattoo. That's all I know. Focus on your work.
And this raven, it's like chained to... Are those prison bars?
We don't pay you to analyze tattoos.
Yes, sir.
Stop thinking.
Wow. His entire arm looks like a confession of well, a confession of a lot of stuff.
We respect the deceased in here, son. Don't forget that.
Why is the old guy so harsh? But the tattoos might tell us something.
Med school doesn't teach you everything. Little respect would be nice.
Doesn't teach you to play the piano. So yes, that's true. True statement. Nothing can prepare you for that. For seeing your own corpse, never felt so much like an empty shell until now. God, I look like a criminal. I guess he's never looked himself in the mirror before. Right, nothing to be gained from this yet. I mean, I know how I died. I don't know what the point of that is. Okay, let's try upstairs before I go into the holding area. Oh. Oh. Witness said she saw a man in a dark hoodie, matching the public description. Dark pants and shoes. You don't get a look at his face. Somehow I missed that. Came from here. What's this way? Oh no, I've been here as well. Ah, yeah, that's where I started, right. What's going on here?
What an ass. He was wrong even when he was right.
Baxter thought he could blackmail me with my past, as if my past hasn't already done all the damage it could do. A shotgun. Or no, it's not a shotgun. It's a rifle. Hey, Grace. Hey, Grace. Personal info. Anne Grace, no legal middle name, female, 22 years old, no immediate family, publicly went by the name Madame Agatha, a novelty fortune teller. Something's back here. I keep seeing the fans as some kind of weird bird sculpture statue. Like for a moment every time. It's like, oh, that's weird. Oh no, it's a fan. That's not fun. Suspect is male, likely without immediate family, able to move about the city freely, only spotted a handful of times near the crimes. What's this? Ah, the offices. What's this? Stairs. Okay. Wait, we have a third floor? Oh no, we're going down.
You healed her, buddy. That sickness she carried in her brain, you made it tolerable. Well, I guess you must be together now.
What? Rex is grateful to Ronan for helping Julia through her mental illness. Okay. Virtually no evidence of the scene of foul play except bell symbol. No prints, no DNA, no immediate suspects. More stuff. Karen married Douglas, female. Oh, Kay Douglas, right. 37 years of age, accountant, and married. And married. So she got married and then got unmarried? No criminal record, no violent relationships, socially known for Wednesday night Ouija board parties. I used to go visit Rex down at the station, but it's been years. So when I went with Ronan today, it was like seeing the place in a whole new light. I was struck by a room they've got dedicated to the Bell Killer case. Everything they know, or even guess might be related, is in that room. The strange energy of the people coming in and out of that room, you'd think there was some religious observance going on in there. I've never seen anything like it. Well, there's plenty of ghosts hanging around here, so maybe that's her to blame for all this. What's this? Ronan gets his badge. Big day. I never thought this would happen. Between Ronan actually going through with this and Rex pulling off the paperwork and managing Ronan's past, so much could go wrong, but it happened. And my man has a badge now. Looks good on him, and he loves it. I think his swagger just got even bigger. God, I love a guy in a uniform. Ugh. Ronan's trouble with the law. I always knew there had been trouble, but I didn't know his official arrest record was that extensive. Much worse than I thought. Felony after felony. Going back to childhood. It's like his life is already ruined. How can I join my life with his? It's okay, he's got a uniform and a badge now. Plain clothes cop. It was quite a trick Rex pulled, advancing Ronan the detective without making him spend much time as a beat cop. He convinced the captain and the commissioner that Ronan's street smarts would make him most effective as a plain clothes cop. Ronan was very relieved. So much for liking a guy in a uniform. So the juicy stuff are in the offices, not in the main hall. It's not the open office area. Those are the lowly detectives that don't have anything interesting. Map of killings. We're exploring the possibility of a connection between the deaths listed on the map. Do not make public comment on the connection until officially authorized. Did I go in here? Nothing anyway. I think that's all up here, right? Yeah. No.
The form of each murder changes. The inner zeal is the same. This is why the killings seem random, unrelated. But the police can't see these connections. Except Officer Baxter. I can't say I trust him, but he's my only chance.
Pattern of behavior and the killer's motives. That the police are not seeing is the focus of Joey's mother, but she's having trouble convincing them to take it seriously. S. Smythe. I think now I have everything from up here. It's interesting, or rather it's strange how he keeps having these, like, hiding spots? I don't know what to call them. Hiding auras? But there are no enemies. Oh, there's something down there, though. Okay. Can't go through floors, fortunately. Wait, so I need to find the other stairs? Where are the other stairs? Oh, no, I've disoriented myself now. Where the fuck was that? Here. All right. All right. So okay. Door there. There's no way I'm gonna find this one. So okay. So that should be. Down and this way. Ow. 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 I am stupid. Ah, there we go. G. Soderbergh, personal info. Greta Soderbergh, female, 17 years old. Death occurred 1 week before high school graduation. What else have I not checked? I think I've checked everything I can check before I head into the holding spaces. Yeah, I've been here. All right. Holding area. Right. I should do that and then take a break, because I've been going on for a while. And the reason I'm not taking a break before this is because it's not saved, and I went around and collected a little. Oh no, it keeps the collectibles. Never mind. C. Nelson, personal info. Claire Anna Nelson, female, 20 years old, student.
Each one of these keys is a felony. Each one. You get that, right? No? All right, it's your funeral. Sit tight, relax. You're gonna be here for a while.
Fuck!
Alright, look, I might be able to help you. Is your mom's book from the Bell Killer case here?
Yes, and it would probably help me find my mom, but as I told you before, you're dead. How can you possibly help me?
Hey, I know this place better than you. Now, who did your mom work with here? Who?
I don't know. She just called him bastard.
Baxter. Alright. His office was on the 2nd floor. You stick with me, I'll get you there. Let's go.
Go where? They're watching.
Not for long.
So they're watching her talk to herself. Might help her case if she wants to plead insanity, I guess. One more! One more! But just enough to get an achievement. What am I supposed to do? Free the witness! We need to get her out of there. How do we do that? How do we do that? How do we do that indeed? Free the witness from the holding cell. Let's go to the offices and see. Can we do anything in here? Oh, no one's here anymore. Oh, no. Okay. I have no ideas about how this could be achieved. Does this dog still have a human face? Yes. Was the camera a clue on that? Who's watching her? I guess I need to... what I'm thinking is perhaps go poltergeist the monitor of the guy who's watching the cameras. But... I don't know if that would work. Because any poltergeisting I'm done so far has been very short term. Okay. I just poltergeist the camera. Okay. I overthought this. And there's no other cameras in the whole station. That's it. Just sneaks out. And the fact that the camera stopped working, no one's gonna come and check the thing. You can just go out. Okay.
Follow my lead. I'll get you past these cops and to the door on the other side.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. Last time you got caught, Magellan. Stay low, or they'll see you.
Magellan. Distract the cops and usher the witness. Okay, now is the time to actually poltergeist things. Okay. Would this do it? No. Oh, I possess him. Okay.
Hope this night stays quiet.
Or
No
not.
dead cops, please.
This? All right.
Speed up, girl. Stay low, but go faster than that.
That's probably too far. No, it's not. Okay.
Come on, kid, hurry.
Why is she going upstairs? Okay, let's head upstairs then. Well, I suppose she wants to get her the notepad or notebook or whatever from others from the station, some kind of book. So, fair enough. You wanna come up? Oh, I need to distract these, get these out of the way.
Huh?
Huh? That guy won't move. She's not up here though. Hey, Space Otter. I'm a ghost copper, so... with tattoos, so you know, legit. Ah, let's talk to her.
Nice job, kid. We're almost there.
Don't need a cheerleader.
Hey, I got us this far, didn't I?
Got yourself killed, Mr. Bullet Holes.
Hey, kid.
Hate these things.
I can't get across there. You're gonna have to help me.
Well, can't you just fly over it?
Fly? I'm a ghost, not a plane, all right? And look, you need me to tell you which office is his.
Duh.
Don't read any of my thoughts. Or think anything
Gosh.
creepy. If this doesn't make us even.
Okay, let's not eavesdrop. Okay. Oh, I can actually control her. Okay. I do prefer steel, Space Otter. So.
Okay, man, get out.
I got this.
I got this.
I swear this place is haunted.
What's
All
wrong
right,
with
let's
this
go.
thing?
Okay, move. Let's go. Now what?
That was close. Where is everybody?
Detectives usually work the day shift.
Okay, but which office is Baxter's?
It's in the back hallway to the right.
Okay.
Okay. Done this stuff already, so. He's he's the Just Cause fan in here. Okay. Wait, is his name a reference? I don't know. Don't really know Just Cause, so couldn't tell.
Are you trying to get caught? You're about as stealthy as a tornado.
The desk was like that when we got here.
Yeah, I know.
How many places can you hide a book in one tiny little room?
Who knows?
What's that? What is making those sounds?
Looks like someone was hiding your real rap sheet. Now I have proof.
You never used that blackmail file against me.
Sure, take your time. No rush, I'm sure the book will bind itself.
All right, just calm down a second here. Cops don't hide things in plain sight. I just need to figure this out.
Rex prevented Baxter from blackmailing me and using my criminal record against me.
You have one new message.
Yes. Can we play it? Terrors of 1692, Salem's disgrace. Baxter's been reading about Salem's history. Doesn't seem like something he would care about. He's a layered man. Bragging. Well, that's what Baxter does in his free time, huh? So look, losing one. Take it out of town. Town? Ooh. Why would Baxter leave town? Ominous music. Man, he was so proud of making detective. Is that Baxter? Baxter graduated from the academy 2 years before I did. This place is a fucking mess. Doctor?
Can you check that voicemail message?
Okay.
Okay.
Baxter, I told you, you're off the case. Now we need all the files in that psychic's book in my office, now.
Rex was still asking for the book, so it is probably still in here somewhere. Good.
Alright. Baxter probably hid the book somewhere in his office because Rex was still looking for it. Where would he have hidden this? This doesn't help me. I only see demons like that. Oh! Huh? What details? Okay. What caused that mark on the wall? Shadow. But can I see it a bit? Ah, okay. I know what that is. Stay? Okay. Right. The gun rack actually opens and hinges, like it's covering a secret compartment or area. Right.
Come on, we have to find that journal.
I know where it is, but I am not. Oh, I need to inspect this side. Okay. Strange latch secures the gun rack on one side. That's not normal.
A latch inside that opens inward. I better tell the girl. I think I found it.
Show me.
There's a button on the side of the gun rack.
Yes, this is it.
Oh, please tell me you understand what all these symbols are.
Yeah, some of them. That's weird. The last thing she wrote is he knows about me.
Oh God, that means he was after her.
You don't know that. Come on, we should move.
Oh, crap.
Wait, what is that? The museum. That's strange.
Why would this be in her book?
I don't know. Just take it and figure it out later.
She's here somewhere. I'll check here. Head toward the back office.
We gotta go. Stay out of sight.
Go, go!
Salem History Museum Gala flyer. Why would this be in Herma's book? No? Big one? Yes.
That's strange.
Okay. Move. Walk out the front door. Okay. Sure. Okay. Who do I need to distract now? Exits over this side? Yeah. Is this actually what we're doing? Walking out the front door? All right. That doesn't do anything. That can't be it. Hang on. Maybe I need to talk to her first.
Hold up, hold up. I need to make sure the coast is clear. Rex.
Who's that?
Cop you need to avoid. Right, you're gonna need to make a break for that room over there, but wait for my signal.
Hey, LT, hold up.
You know what this fire drill's all about?
Go, go, go. Come on, come on, come on.
A crew sweeping the building.
Was she related to Houdini? Those doors locked from the outside.
Yeah, I'll check that when I catch him. Hey, you know, I just want
I
to
can't
say,
possess him.
You know, Roland, he was top notch. Boy's badge of honor.
I hate it when people lie to me.
No, I ain't. It's no reason to trample on his grave.
He wore the badge because he thought it was intimidating, right? Because he thought it would make up for all the crap he did when he was younger. It would make it right or better, or maybe prove to the guys around here that he wasn't the guy they thought he was. You know what? I heard the rumors, Sarge. I know a lot of the guys thought he lived his life on the wrong side of the prison.
Not
Sarge,
everyone.
It's
talk
okay.
like that.
Look,
No.
I understand. But at least he was honest, huh? He would look you in the eyes and he would tell you exactly what he thought, right? Here to tell you, that sort of bravery is a rare thing these days. He didn't have much to be proud of. At least he didn't try to hide who he was.
Yeah, sorry. It's been hard on everyone.
What'd I just say about lying, Ray?
Rob, what is this place?
Bell Killer War Room. Everything we know about the case so far.
Well, I got what I need, so see
Hey.
ya.
You keep trying to do
See ya.
this alone, you're gonna get yourself killed.
How would I just leave it as... I'll owe you one.
Crap.
Yeah, I was gonna like, why did you go after her? All right. Well, I can't exit from from there, so gotta go out the front door, I guess. I've found everything. 11 out of 11. Okay, good. I am, however. Hang on the side cases. I'm missing some ghost rifles. There's at least one ghost in here. I don't know how limited in areas the collectible clues you pick up are. Like, am I going to find anything outside of here, or are they all inside here? It might be all inside here. Oh, there it is. Well, there you go. Collect the series of mysterious vestige artifacts. The Stone Cold Spectre. Full flashback.
I can still remember my first day on the force. Salem PD was in this tiny building on the edge of town. It was old, crowded, and completely insufficient to handle the day-to-day operations. Protecting Salem was getting harder and harder. Finally, the city decided to convert the old armory into our new headquarters. And when we finally moved in, I couldn't believe how big and modern the place was.
Not bad for one of the first buildings in Salem. Plus, it just felt right. It used to be the city's first line of defense in a wild frontier, and now it had resumed its post once again. Only this time in a modern world. The first week was a little chaotic as we settled in. One officer reported that someone had removed his gun from his locker. It took him 20 minutes to track it down, and when he did, he found it leaning against the wall in one of the unoccupied offices. Also, the late-night station operator reported a strange phone malfunction. Occasionally, when someone would call in to report a shooting, the recording would just stop. The call would cut out, and the voice of the panicked caller would just loop over and over again until the phone was unplugged. Soon it was pretty clear that these strange occurrences weren't just honest mistakes or faulty phone lines. One evening, the medical examiner came running down the hall in tears. She noticed that her scalpels and other tools had gone missing. She went to get more from the cabinet, but stopped cold at what she saw in the reflection. A ghostly silhouette of a Civil War soldier was standing over one of the corpses. She spun around, it was gone. She barely noticed how cold the room had gotten before running off. Of course, the guys didn't believe her. Hell, I didn't either. Till I saw it with my own eyes. I was working late and got up to get more coffee. As I rounded the corner, I saw it in the reflection of the trophy case. It was staring right at me. He lifted an old, ghostly rifle and pulled the trigger. The trophy case fractured into a spider web of cracked glass, and I took off running. The captain didn't believe me and docked my next paycheck to replace the glass. I didn't care if people thought I was crazy. I know what I saw. People sometimes ask me if anyone else has seen it since, or if the specter still roams the halls. I always tell them the same thing. I wouldn't know. I transferred to Boston.
Okay, so these are not to do with the ghosts I find. Right, is it just ghost stories? Where are the cases for the ghosts I find in here? It's not this. No, they're here, right? Are they? Well, okay. There was this. There was this. The one with the boat. Right, the old people that hated their neighbors. How did I first unlock this bit? I spoke to some ghost who was stuck there. Then I figured out what it was that was keeping her stuck there. So I've not found anything. Tell me what, say, the guy in the cell is stuck here for. Just real quick, I'll go check on him again. So where's this? First floor, morgue and offices. So the holding cells were opposite the morgue, if I remember right. And there's a ghost in the morgue as well. Oh wait, no, he wasn't in here. Where the fuck was he? Was he in the second floor? No, he was back here, right? Wait, holding area. What is this? This doesn't have a title. Okay. Right. You won't tell me anything else.
Do what you gotta do. I'll be fine.
Do I need to find his file or something? And this is the guy who sees him.
Can they really not see this?
I don't know how he sees him through the walls, but...
Right there.
Tradition can be a prison. Just think about it. Think about it. Okay.
This is all a bad dream. It has to be.
Yeah, I don't see anything else around here that would get me to start solving these cases.
Isn't a spiderweb tattoo usually a symbol for time spent in prison? Why would this tattoo have 2 spiders in the web? He got his own tattoo wrong.
It's just a tattoo. That's all I know. Focus on your work.
Are those prison bars?
We don't pay you to analyze tattoos.
Yes, sir.
This is partly the completionist in me that is really bothered by this, that wants to figure this out, because the cases themselves are not really interesting. So perhaps resisting the urge to figure this out might be the thing to do here. Wait, there's 2 guys here. What? All right, there were 2 guys here. This guy is not doing anything else.
Stuck with the crazy guy. Wrong cell. Yours should have padded walls.
We are in dipshit now. Yeah, I wasn't here before. Just I hadn't noticed this. The dipshit, the deep shit. Okay. There's no clue here, right? That can reveal. I don't see any green outlines anywhere. Okay. Nothing on this side either. Like, I found clues about other cases, but they don't seem to be related to these people. In fact, they think they're all related to the Bell Killer. Like victims of his. There was nothing else upstairs. I found all the rifles, so that's done. I wonder if perhaps it's possible that I will find, as I progress the main story, that I will come across other things in other areas that open up, and then I'll need to come back here and talk to these ghosts. Unless it's something very obvious somewhere and I've missed it, but I don't think that's the case. All right, let's head out, and we'll see if I'm right. Oh no, wrong way. If I'm wrong, I've missed some cases, but no big loss. You notice how his footsteps make
Can't
noise?
get away that easy.
If you care about the case so much, find your own damn clue.
You won't find your mother without me.
What?
What would make her help me? Witness's mother's note? Her mother's note implied the witness should get her bell killer case book from the station and leave now, find my book. Okay, she found her book, so okay. Killer's motive? Why would she be a target? She has no idea where to find her mom. I'm guessing that it's this because she has no idea where to find her. No, it's not. Okay. We're not safe anymore. This? Okay. What would make her help me? Not this. I'm not sure. Okay, so it's not that or that. So it's not the one that says that she has no idea how to find her. This? No. Okay, this. How is this the thing?
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
All right, listen. Your mom wrote that book to help find the killer. It's not gonna say what happened to her. The truths we're both searching for can only be answered by finding the killer. I need a pair of hands in the living world, and you need a detective.
The last case. Ashland Hill Cemetery. They can't see it, but it's there.
What?
I don't know. I guess my mom thought there was a case that was linked to the bell killer. Cops didn't.
Okay, we go there next. Ashland Hills.
We?
Come on, we need each other.
You need me a lot more than I need you.
Either way, partners.
Fine. For now.
Now is all I worry about. Ronan. My name is Ronan O'Connor.
I'm Joy.
Seriously?
And Ronin is better? Don't your parents think you'd be a medieval gladiator? So we're really going to a cemetery, huh?
Yep.
I have to do something, so I'll just meet you there.
No, I'm not letting you ditch
If you
me again.
follow me, the deal is off. If it was meant to be, I'll see you there. If not, I won't.
You better show up to that cemetery, kid. You're the only living person I have left.
Spooky ghost kid knows what we're up to. Joey needs my help to find her missing mother, and she can help me track down the bell killer. So what's the point of the badges? So I lost one, and then I lost another one by picking the wrong clue, and then one remained. Even though I kept selecting the wrong thing. Is it just for my own sake? Like a rating system that doesn't have any bearing on anything. 'Cause I don't think there's an achievement about this. Okay. Let's head to the cemetery then. Wait, what's this? We're on this side? Oh, a psychiatric hospital. Okay. I'm curious about what my last ghost ability is that I've not discovered yet. Because there are some areas I can't reach or I can't access yet. Like there's this bit here with the gap. Oh no, I can't go through there. Anyway, let's keep going. Perhaps things I can't solve yet will become solvable as I go. Because it's not like I can't go back to the previous area. Can you imagine? Yeah. I mean, there's this bit in there that I can't get. And I don't really see how. So maybe it is some kind of floating? Like, what possible ghost ability could I have? Thy knees don't work.
I used to see this as Julia's final resting place. Now it's just where her body is buried. Guess I'll be buried here soon. This is home to neither of us. Just a place for others to come and remember what they used to know. Boo. Great.
Well, that worked.
Another freaky ghost chick is shadowing me.
Sorry it's been so long, Julia.
I thought he was already in the cemetery. Okay. Find Joey in the cemetery. Yes. That is where I find Joey. Meaning behind cheated death. I had to ask about the Grim Reaper tattoo. I know it says cheated death right on it, but I didn't know how or why. Then he showed me the scar. Getting stabbed between the ribs like that could have been easily fatal. It's a miracle he's alive, and it didn't stop him from stealing again. He'll never learn. Why do I like that? Why do I like that? Oh yeah, can't cross the river. Thought that was only for vampires, but apparently it's also ghosts. Perhaps all things that are dead somehow, or rather not living. Right, another guy here. Let's see, can I get him to tell me what he needs, or is this gonna be another mystery? You're a bit jumpy.
You okay? I don't know. I was so drunk. We both were. One minute her hands were all over me, the next, I'm in the water. By the time I got back up here, she was gone.
She pushed you?
No, nothing like that. Like I said, I had one too many and lost my balance. I just didn't expect to find her missing when I got back. Something must have scared her off.
Yeah, like your floating corpse.
What?
Forget it.
He doesn't know he's dead, alright.
I know I should go, but she might come back.
It makes you miss the warmth of the police station, doesn't it? Your secret errand was to get a flashlight?
Keep it down. I can't see you and we're not talking to each other. Got it? This place is crawling with people. Don't want to know.
Hey, we're still people.
Ghost discrimination.
The book says that there's a murder that happened right here. All I see are dead leaves and mud. This can't be a dead end. Not already. What am I gonna do?
Just leave it to me.
I'll go check the leaves. Leave it to me. Need to determine if there's a link to the Bell Killer murders here. This game is even good. It's alright. I don't know where it's going with its main case. The side cases are a bit meh. Like, there's not much interesting. The mysteries are not very interesting that I'm solving. It's very cheesy, so the cheesiness is neither here nor there. Depends on how much cheese you like. I do like this genre, so my personal threshold for enjoying these games is fairly low. So as long as their investigation makes sense, I like playing them and solving them. And this is a combination of like cheesy spooky that is also really to my liking, generally speaking. You want to play Avowed? Well, tough. I don't know. I guess your laptop can run it.
Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm looking for something?
I can.
Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm looking for something?
I'm a ghost detective. I'm here to help you. Why do you want to play Avowed? Have you seen anything about it that makes it look like it's really good, or because I don't recall you being very much into Pillars. Voice acting. Oh, okay. What about voice acting? Why would a shovel be here? Graves aren't dug with shovels. And if it were part of the crime, the cops would have taken it with them. Oh, wait, you mean that Pillars didn't have voice acting and you had to read? Is that what you mean? Left behind. The cops must have left this behind after they finished their investigation here. Just so you know, Pillars 2 has full voice acting. Oh, okay. Right. Never mind. What can I learn from observing this? I don't know, it's a deceased person? Washed up. Tattered? Ah, is that what he's looking for? Ghost man saw body. Ghost man saw body. Now the ghost saw the victim's body float down here from upriver. He might know more about it. Pillars just started to slow and too world buildy, and he kept losing me. Ah. So then what? Why do you want to play Avowed? So for the record, this is exactly why I loved Pillars.
Excuse me, but, did you see the police investigation here a few weeks back?
Not close up. I think there was something behind me, but I'm not sure.
Shoreline thing. The lady said she saw something on the shoreline. It might be related to my investigation. Listen to the next lander talk about it. Okay. So they like it? I must like it if you want to play it. That's good. Well, as soon as I'm done with a quite disappointing RPG I'm playing at the moment, I will get back to finishing Pillars.
What do you know about the girl who washed up here?
This thing floated down the river by her body. Think it ended up in the bushes over there.
Hidden in the bushes. The witness saw something wash up ashore and end up in these bushes. Need to find out what it is. And that's not that, because I found. Are there more bushes? No.
Pretty sure it was on the shoreline.
Well, I found it. Is there more? Ah. The bushes are too dark to see inside. I need to find a way to search with better light. Has a flashlight.
These bushes.
I wonder.
Joy, I need your help getting something out of those bushes.
Okay.
Not sure I would have used the word bush for this, but I guess. It looked like a fallen branch or something, like a fallen tree.
Yep, still a whole lot of nothing.
The rope seems familiar. Does it?
There's something familiar about this.
Oh! Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho! Oh ho 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 ho! Is it this? Must be this.
I need to get upriver, find out how she died. Better tell Joy.
As this has some similarities to other Bell Killer murders, but I need to find more information somehow. This part of the game I like. But again, this is not a blanket recommendation for anyone to play this game. I'm someone who grew up watching CSI and shit like that all the time. So I just enjoy these things.
Body washed up on shore, so...
Campy and all.
Murdered upriver. But where? Miles of banks both sides. Might as well be looking for a needle in a haystack of needles.
Oh, genius. It'll be a needle stack. Oh, ghosts.
Fucking idiot.
Wish we could just ask her, Sophia.
Holy crap, maybe we can. That's that ghost that was watching me. Freaky girl wouldn't leave me alone. It's her. She's the one in the photo. Damn it, stop doing that to me, will you?
Wait, don't leave me here with...
Did you see that? Yeah, she was talking to that dead.
A small favor.
Give her a chance. She can help all of us.
Ooh.
Did you hear that?
Of course I heard that. Demons.
Demons!
Shit.
Shit. That girl who's been watching me in the cemetery was the murder victim. I need to find her. Where are they? Oh, they're the right. Okay. It's all good. We're good. Got this. I think. Right, let's try and get that one. I thought there was. Oh yeah, there it is. He. I don't know. Do demons have genders? You turned around? Yes. Exit. Go. See, not only is it a bit like campy investigation detective well, fantasy, I guess. There's also stealth. Kind of dumb and simple stealth, but still fun. I'm executing demons. I think I have to go that way. Get close to him. Over this side. Oh, something there. There's something there. What is this? Oh. A stroll through the graveyard. Graveyards are fascinating places for me, especially the old parts. I suppose it's like the museum. Ronan, like a champ, came with me and listened patiently while I blathered on about colonial governors who were buried here, about the mass of graves from the plague victims of the 1660s, of the yellow fever that struck down so many canal workers a century ago. So much life and death has happened in this town, and what a peaceful place to get the perspective on all of it. That is a great date. Boom. Right. I have gotten rid of all the demons in the cemetery, or at least this area. Ah, I can distract the demons. Yeah. No need anymore. Took care of them. Alright, just in case there's something hidden around here. I don't see anything. Alright. Are there more on this side? No. Okay. Alright. Cool. Wow, writing, yes. I know. It's Reckless Ronan. I suppose I should expect it. A man with that many tattoos isn't afraid of pain and isn't afraid of doing something today he'll regret tomorrow. But if I'm going to be attached to him, I need to have some assurance that he cares if he lives or dies. I hear stories of the chances he takes, and I hope he's just trying to impress me. Oh no, he is not. He is like that. Because if not, one of these days he's going to barge into a situation and come out in a box. Well, she did manage to die before him.
Come on, man.
Quarantine Ridge, Monument Hill.
Then you
main
get
gate.
over here and try. Okay, I know it's steel or iron or something, but it's just like a fence, right? I mean, how much can it weigh? Should have brought a crowbar. Yeah, we always bring a crowbar when we're hitchhiking to Boston in the middle of the night. Just get your ass over here. Whose idea was
Oh,
this?
you're in a fucking cemetery trying to break into a grave, so...
It was your idea.
Damn!
Tomb, I
This
guess.
thing's gotta be welded shut or something.
Nah, this is not going to end well. Whose idea was this?
Well, yours, I guess.
Next.
Haven't had this much fun in ever.
Ever.
At least it'll make a good story later.
You're still alive.
It's around. Just keep looking.
Well, even if you're dead, I guess you could make a good story. Oh, hi. What you doing? What's all this crap?
What's with all this crap?
Crap? This is my great-grandfather's stuff from the war. It may look like crap because it's old, but it's amazing. Blood-caked bayonets, gruesome letters about the war. I even had a sip from his old flask. It made me realize how soft people have gotten.
Compared to what?
Compared to men like him. Don't you see? Finding all this stuff was a sign that I should be the one to remind people. To make them...
Please don't tell me you went through with it.
I had it all planned out. But I died before I could. Just one more day and I could have changed the world.
Listen, whatever you think this is about, it's not. Your great-grandfather fought to stop wars, not inspire them. Now just let it go and move on.
If you don't understand, you're just a part of the problem. People like you will never understand.
This is terrible. You're part of the problem of peace. There's no blood, and not enough blood around. Okay. Do I go? Okay. I can't go now, so there's no point in wondering, I guess. How do I go over there? But I do wonder how I go over. Oh, bell. Bell killer graffiti is unlikely the work of the killer himself. Referred danger of cult status to community relations officer. Eh? You're a ghost, my guy. How are you gonna refer anything to any officer? What's with the alcoholic drinks that don't kill people, eh? When he mentioned the flask, I thought he just got poisoned from it and died. What are you doing?
Hey, I don't know what you're doing, but
Finally, it's about
Stop it.
time they sent someone.
look, I think you got the wrong guy. Who were you expecting?
Who's supposed to maintain this place? I mean, just take a look around. These aren't just rocks, they're reminders. No one else may care, but I refuse to just let mine crumble away. I refuse to be forgotten.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
Right.
Does this look okay?
I guess not all of them are cases to solve. Some are here just for the lols. She does look like she's petting the grave, yeah. Who's a good gravy? You're a good gravy. Why Ronan became a cop? Great, let's find out. Ronan was unusually philosophical today. He doesn't usually say these kinds of things, but he kept going on about karma and how he needed to redeem himself from some past misdeeds. I'm assuming he's talking about the crimes in his past, and that's why he needs to become a cop. To atone, he said. It was the only way he could see fixing his life, by atoning. Well, his name does sound awfully similar to Rowan, so...
Here we are in
What the fuck's going on here?
which was founded in the 1660s. Was that before or after the trials? Oh, good question. Did everyone hear that? This young lady just asked if this happened before or after the famous trials. It actually happened a few decades before, so this graveyard is quite old. Okay, and we're going to walk a little farther now, so if you'll just follow me.
Suppose that's the first. What are they thinking?
Wonder if it's really haunted. I felt a chill. Was it a ghost?
I'm inside you, buddy.
Such a small tour. Well, I guess it is late at night. Why did so much sickness happen here?
Probably scandalous stuff they can't talk about. There's so much more than witches in this town.
I think they really like this part. So peaceful now. But some terrible things happen to these people.
Mm-hmm. There's a guy holding a cleaver next to you, so what's up with that? You got a problem?
Hey, buddy. You got a problem?
You could say that. I used to be a butcher before this bitch got a bug up her ass and started snooping around. People used to come from miles away to buy from me. I had more awards than the wall space to hang them. Then, her little boy goes missing, and I'm suddenly on death row?
Call it a hunch, but I'm guessing you killed him.
I never killed him. I never killed any of them. I left that up to my pigs.
So you're just gonna haunt her for the rest of her life, then what?
Simple. I'm gonna ask her how her son tasted. Funny thing about pigs, you'd be surprised at how much their diet can affect their flavor.
I hear there's a special place out there reserved for monsters just like you.
What? He was getting people and feeding them to his pigs alive. So the pigs were killing them. And then he was selling pork. That was on a human diet. Okay.
She brought this on herself. She brought this on herself.
Well, the joke's on him and all these ghosts because the humans cannot see them. So they're just hanging about. The heirloom. That's just so your last message, Space. So they're saying flavor. I guess you meant about what I was talking about earlier. The ghosts not being stories, cases to solve. But it also fits this this guy as well. Person, ghosts, persons. He was doing it for flavor. Here. How's this? Yellow Fever Memorial Plaque. Many brave workers from Salem who made the Panama Canal possible, changing world commerce, died in this facility from the dreaded yellow fever in 1904. Quarantine. Oh yes, there was a sign back there, something about quarantine. Hello, ghost guy. Observe. Observe. Dr. Trotter's findings. Question. Whose hand is that? It's a good question.
Ah, yes. That was just a sacrifice in the name of science.
A flesh sacrifice? Sounds more like voodoo than science.
Some may call it that, but they forget the true purpose of science. To understand the world around us and all the forces that govern it. Just because the research may be unsavory at times, doesn't mean we should turn a blind eye. Besides, now I've got plenty of specimens to work with.
You experimented on these people?
Most of them are as good as dead anyway. I save the ones I can. The rest are being put to good use.
Those were people, not guinea pigs.
You're right. Now, if you don't mind, I'm quite busy.
Yes, yes. Whatever you say. Like how he has a ghost hand. He's a ghost with a ghost hand that is not his. Somehow, he got that with him. For his own haunting. It looks very, very bright. It's like a floodlight. Oh, someone's here. Someone's here. Hello. I don't know, what was this place?
So what was this place?
I don't know. I heard them say it was some kind of field hospital or something. Please, get me out of here. It's not what they say it is. Not with him here.
Who?
Dr. Trotter.
I don't understand. What do you mean this wasn't a hospital? What was it?
A slaughterhouse.
I wish I could help. I really do. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought that was a ghost tree. It's not. I can go through it. Okay. Can I go through this? No.
Hey, little girl.
I'm on your side. I just want to ask you a few questions.
Oh.
Oops.
Why can every friggin' ghost teleport but me? I'm gonna have to figure this shit out.
Ah, okay. That's my last ghost hour. Holding LB displays a destination marker. You can move. Okay, great. Time to teleport. What? There we go. Yes. I'm a teleporter. Teleporter. Oh, I can teleport through holes as well. Excellent. I'm a teleporter. Right. Medical journals. Gramophone. Why am I observing these? What's the significance of these? I wish these stories from the collectibles were more interesting. I suppose the first one with the guy who was hiding like bodies in the water tanks in the apartment building was more interesting and spooky. The one with the ghost soldier in the police station really wasn't. So okay, let's not rule them out yet. It's just 1 out of 2. I've not completed the other ones, so maybe they lean on the interesting side. Okay. I think I just need to get out of this. Right.
Just hold on, will ya?
Come on, I know how to teleport as well. Oh, wait. It's a whole ghost town. With spooky sounds. No, I think there's no point yet. I don't have that ghost ability. I did fell and hurt my tummy though. I did fall. Did fell. Ooh, more people here. What's going on here? What is going on here?
Travis the Ghost Trapper, and we are in Salem, Massachusetts. Now, because of the scary history of this town, it's a hotbed for ghosts.
Fuck is this microphone?
Are some of the tortured souls, the screaming phantasms from this town's past, still haunting this graveyard?
Screaming phantasms?
Oh no, it's not a microphone.
Travis, don't you think that's a little over the top?
Okay,
It's a
cut.
Ghost
Dwayne.
scanner?
How many times have I told you, don't correct me on camera?
But you can't say that on the show, man. People will laugh.
Oh, hell. People come to the show for over the top. Okay, sorry.
People watch the show to laugh, so
Roll.
no problem there.
Travis
Got
the
it.
Trapper Here, and we're in Salem. Now, as you know, since there's such a violent history to this place, there's likely to be a great deal of paranormal activity here. What? What was that? Definitely a paranormal event.
I heard it too.
There's some being. Some spirit. Hello? Are you trying to communicate with us?
We got the moonlight behind me. Gotta sound more tough on this take.
Gotta sound more tough. Yeah.
It would help if you knew what you were talking about.
No, it wouldn't.
Who actually watches this show?
Hi, I'm here. I'm a ghost. Can you see me? It's exactly what he's doing.
This is nowhere near over. So many deaths, but likely many more yet to come. I can't help but believe this graveyard will only get more full.
Joey's mother is afraid that the bell killer will strike many more times before he's caught. Alright. Well, that's not a wild assumption I'm supposed to make. All things considered. Oh, hi.
What happened? Field trip gone wrong?
No. Why'd you let the door shut behind you?
What are you talking about?
The door only opens from the outside. Now you're locked in here too. If I miss my classes or get caught trespassing, I could lose my scholarship. They need to let me out.
You mean that this isn't even yours?
Of course not. It's starting to creep me out, to tell the truth. This was just Kappa Delta Phi's idea of fun. I'm all for the tradition of hazing, but this has gone too far.
Just try the door again, only this time really put your shoulder into it. Trust me, when you get out, your classes will be the last thing you're thinking about.
Is he gonna do it? No, he's not. Just gonna sit there.
Whatever, old man. I'll figure it out myself.
Uh-huh. Can you not see me going through the fucking door? Or the wall? Well, I suppose if they've not acknowledged that they're dead and ghosts, maybe they don't see this, just complete denial. Alright, let's go through there. Whoa. Oh, and I can't go in there. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. Let's get rid of it. Oh, more. Some more. This is the first one that is tricky. That was not that. Okay. Shit, the other one saw me. No. Okay, I think it lost me. Okay, good. Ghosts seem to really exist in the bare minimum of existence, like time is passing very not. Yeah. Yeah, they do. I don't think they have any sense of time. Oh, there's something over there though. Let's go get that.
Sure is cold out here.
Yeah, probably should have brought our warmer jackets.
So... You think the witches can win the division this year?
How can witches? Oh, you mean our football team? Yeah, I think we stand a pretty good chance.
You spend a lot of nights at practice. Must be nice to just have some nights to hang out.
Yeah, it's nice.
Sure is cold out here. Your jacket looks really warm.
Hint. Wink wink. Nudge nudge. William Sycon. No. Pinecon? Not Sycon, okay. Pinecon. Pinechon? Pincon. Memorial Plague. Whatever. 1723. I hope this is not a real person and I'm butchering his name. To 1789. The foremost chronicler of common daily life in this uncommon town.
Yeah. Nice that she's so interested in football.
I was completely clueless.
Talk.
What's a girl gotta do to get a little affection? Jeez, I'm practically throwing myself at him.
Okay. I wonder if demons lose me if I go into those in these tombs. Maybe I can test that later in my next opportunity. Oh, that's her. Okay. Nothing over here. Rex on Ronan's record. I told Rex about what Ronan told me about the criminal past. He looked concerned, but not for my safety. He just knows how tough it is to put a life together after building a rap sheet. Even if you're completely reformed, people don't give you a chance. Hearing this gave me a new sympathy for Ronan. He's working so hard to make a life for himself. I will have to think about this carefully. We got here. Graveyard History Plaque. This original graveyard was much smaller than it is today. Because of its proximity to the waterway, it has been used as a quarantine location twice in its history. Once for immigrants from England in 1665 who had developed the bubonic plague on their journey across the Atlantic, and once for workers on the Panama Canal who were sick with yellow fever in 1904. In both cases, the victims were housed near the graveyard, and when they died in large numbers, expanded it. Hello.
Just stop. I'm on your side. I'm trying to figure out who killed you.
You did.
Yeah, I'm a cop. My God, you're not trying to escape me. You want me to see something.
Ooh. Weathered remains of a tree branch. Deep scratch caused by something heavy hitting the tree. Oof. Okay.
I knew it. The Bell Killer. Why would he go to all this trouble to kill you this way? Hey, it's okay. You can come out of the water now. It's okay, come on. I'm on your side.
The killer used a strange chair contraption to drown Sophia.
I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop.
The hell is this?
Hey!
What did he mean by contract? No. No, this is the memory of your murder. You're too young. You shouldn't see this.
She got murdered. She experienced it. Come on. Sophia emphatically denied knowing about a mysterious contract. Did the Bell Killer ask her about this?
I swear I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop. Why are you doing this to me? Who are you? What are you doing? You're him! Oh, no! I don't want to.
That symbol.
Stop it! Please, just. No! Please! No!
He drew on you. His symbol. It must have meant something. Well, that's that. I should get back to Joy.
Okay. We got a checkpoint there. Been going for over 3 hours, so I think that's a good place to leave it. And not do anything else while I'm contemplating what happened, because it might not save it. So, making some progress with this, the main case. I don't love that the ghost stories are dependent on finding 10, 12 collectibles each. Like, that seems a little bit unnecessary padding. It has to be more video gaming, I guess. Although, yeah, I don't know. I'm not very interested in this in the town's history either. So a lot of the other artifacts I'm finding are about the town's history. I'll just go through them, I guess. Maybe someone watching finds them more interesting than I am, and I'm coming across them anyway. So whatever. I like the overarching case, and that I'm collecting clues. It's dumb. It's very campy. I can't take it seriously, but I'm enjoying it. On a, I don't know, 5 out of 10 scale. 5 out of a 10-point scale, which when we're using the whole scale is that bang in the middle, so it's an okay thing that I'm enjoying, but I'm not crazy about. I'll keep playing it. I'll keep playing it. I'm guessing that I must be quite some way through it. I don't think it's a long game. I'm hearing thunder, but everything's clear. Right. I'll leave it here, and I'll continue in the next stream. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you for hanging out in the stream, either in the chat or lurking. And thank you, everyone on YouTube. And I'll catch you in the next one.